Good evening. How are ya? It's February. It's a little bit too late to be saying Happy New Year. Let's just say New Year. I missed all of January, and God, I've missed this. This is my happy place. It's good to see everybody here. I heard a rumor that we're trying to keep it around 4 minutes. If you know me, I'm a talker. I do volunteer to be the opening poet, and I thank you very much for that. It's an honor. And in doing so, I feel like sometimes I want to give a little PSA or, drop the DaytonPoetrySlam.com website because there's a good reads tab on there. My book is, I beg pardon? Newly redesigned. My book is listed on the Goodreads tab. I'm very grateful for that. I'm honored. I'm listed with a bunch of other of our artists here, the creatives, so thank you very much for that. Sometimes I'll mention the snaps. When I first came here, I was like, what the hell are the snaps? If you're new here, it's a way to applaud the poet. And whether I'm the opening poet, the last poet, the fucking penultimate poet, Link, that's for you. Inside joke, or somewhere in the middle between. There's two things I'm always going to do. Number one, if I'm on their stage behind their mic, Yellow Cab Tavern, thank you for the roof over our heads. Give it up. The other thing, and I said this last year, and I'm going to start off this year saying, we do not thank the 4 pillars of the Dayton Poetry Slam enough. Link just said he volunteers to do this. And I guarantee every one of us in here has bitched and pissed and moaned about going into a job that pays us. I've done it. They volunteer to do this. They give their time, their effort, and their sanity. So please join me in thanking more sanity. Please join me in thanking Aisha, Morgan, Jonathan, and Link. And we're going to keep it going all year long. So
none of us were sane when we started doing this, but thank you.
So, we're here to do some poetry. I've got a fan club here tonight. My cousin Joy and her husband Craig drove up to see me from Loveland. So, thank you so very much. So thank you. As I like to refer to this, I like to say Sunday evening poetry service in the House of Words. And so if I'm going to do that, I'm going to read from the first book of Stephen. Pages torn from a plague came out in October of 22. Got the glasses. This piece is entitled The Carnival Barker and Winter. As Mother Nature's polar bear beard of a frost settles upon the windowsills, drafts on the panes, sometimes an only friend, I'm reminded just how many sunrises remain until Groundhog's Day. And I'm reminded, does it ever really ring true? Forecasts, the projections, the scope of horror our horoscopes sometimes bring compares nothing to the oftentimes tragic length of waiting winter out. The blueness of navy mixing in with the sky's nighttime black, and yet darkness is still not perfectly clear. Cloudless skies only mean some other planet somewhere is sharing a starless night. There will be no red sky at night warnings this time of year. Sailors will take delight still. The drafts continue to shed Mother Nature's dandruff. Tossing a final log onto the night's fire only seems to attract more to the flames. Winter moss will be my company this evening, deftly greeting me soon enough with one last sunrise to await. The Carnival Barker and Winter. My name is Stephen M. Wuebker. Thank you for allowing me to open. It has been an honor. And as always, thank you very, very much for listening.